What's good everyone, Shurit here, and today I am bringing you guys the first episode of what I am going to call Disciple Duels. Disciple Duels because obviously you guys are the disciples of the Nekroz, my fans, the subscribers of the channel, the loyal followers of the Nekroz Master Race. And yeah, I requested you guys the other day, for those of you who haven't seen the video, I requested everyone to send in some replays if they wanted to be featured on the channel, and I've got 3 in so far, so I'm going to put all 3 in this one video. So this is the first replay here, and let me just remind you that if you guys want to send in replays and if you want to get featured on the channel, you can send me whatever you want. Everyone's sent in Nekroz for this episode, but you don't have to necessarily send in Nekroz. I just want to see something unique, something fun, and something that you guys want to share with everyone else who's subscribed to the channel. Okay, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. We have Anthony Guardado, I think I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but so he's playing pure Nekroz, really pure Nekroz. We see Great Sorcerer and Ariel, so the non-Nekroz ritual monsters, and he seems to be playing against a sort of dark Necrofair, cursed Necrofair type deck. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. This was like the new dark Necrofair. But yeah, let's just roll the replay. So we're going to start off, we're going to see Anthony go first. He's going to activate Extravagance, amazing card for Nekroz. He's going to draw 2. He's got the second prep, which is great. He's going to discard the Brio and add the new monster, actually, Nekroz of Areadbhair. So he's obviously playing OCG here, which is quite good, to be honest. Areadbhair's okay. I've had discussions about it. It could have been better. They definitely tried to minimize its power because I don't think they want Nekroz to be as good as it used to be. But yeah, no, he did ask me, I think, in the comment section if he could send OCG cards, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. So we are going to see Areadbhair be dropped here, which is good. Its effect isn't shown in the box, but it basically negates monster effects and it tributes cards to send cards to the graveyard from your deck. So he's got 2 extra. He's got his extra deck negate. He's got extra deck 0 attack and negate, and then he's got a monster negate, which is pretty good, to be honest. Areadbhair definitely helps with the opening boards, but unfortunately he's going to get a Lava Golem here. So we're going to see Lava Golem's effect. Anthony's going to take 1,000 damage. He's going to get Areadbhair back, which is good. Areadbhair's 3,300 attack points is also quite relevant as well. It's quite powerful. It actually might help get over Dragoon, I think. It might actually be quite helpful against Shurit, but we see a torrential tribute destroy everything on the field right there. Honestly, luckily he has the ritual spells here, so he's still going to be able to summon Trishula, which is great for him because he's really getting a lot of advantage. He's getting the Creeper out of hand, he's getting the Trap card and the Necrofair out of graveyard. His opponent's only left with a Chupacabra. This definitely seems like a more casual game, but obviously because Anthony's not really playing any sort of hand traps, any sort of power cards as well, I think it's quite fair still. I mean, Nekroz is a good deck, but it would have been a lot more one-sided if he was playing hand traps and Nibiru's and everything. So yeah, well, you got to see Nekroz of Areadbhair there, obviously, but the thing is, it's OCG. It should be coming out fairly soon, hopefully, because it is a good card. It's a good one-of in the deck. It's not going to break the deck. It's not going to bring it to the forefront of the meta, but it is quite good. Obviously, yeah, it was a bit more casual due the opponent wasn't clearly playing the best deck. However, Nekroz of Areadbhair, regardless, is a decent card. Even if this was a meta matchup, if Anthony switches deck around a bit, he's definitely playing just to play Nekroz for fun rather than to play it on a competitive sort of landscape. But yeah, let's look at the deck he was playing now. Okay, so here's the deck. For some reason, when I've exported the deck from YGOPro, it's missing a couple of cards. I'm assuming that's 2 copies of Nekroz of Areadbhair there because it's not coming up because it's an OCG card, which is absolutely fine. Just assume that that's 2 copies of Areadbhair. Anthony, down in the comments, you can correct me. I know that one of them is going to be Areadbhair, but in terms of the other one, I'm not too sure. It could be 2 copies. I have a feeling it might be 2 copies. But yeah, we're seeing Gamma Seals in the main. I guess I do play Gamma Seal more in casual games because people like to summon stuff like Ultimate Falcon. We're seeing 3v ritual spell, I guess because you're playing Areadbhair maybe, but personally I wouldn't recommend that. We're seeing a bunch of cards here. Maybe there's a side deck and he's playing Zaborg. That's why we're seeing Triple Toad, Triple Herald. Actually Triple Toad, Triple Herald and Triple Elder because of Extravagance, isn't it? Although I'm not too sure how you're dumping Toad into the graveyard. Maybe there's like a Maximus, maybe the other cards are Dogmatica Maximus, or maybe you're playing, maybe in the side you've got Dogmaticas. Be sure to tell me down in the comments because this is how your deck's been exported, unfortunately. But yeah, a pretty standard Nekroz build. I would definitely correct these ritual spell ratios. I don't think it's the best, but obviously everyone wants to play it how they want to. Casual duels is okay with 2 Valken Gungnir. Obviously in competitive you won't only be playing 1 Valken Gungnir. It's debatably either 1 or it's 0. And then yeah, definitely with the non-ritual Nekroz monster, Triple Shurit. As much as I love myself, don't play Triple Shurit. Once again, I'm sure this was just a kind of fun game. It wasn't anything serious. So yeah, there's the deck, there's a replay. Quite interesting, quite quite. Tell me what you guys think down below in the comments about Nekroz of Areadbhair. It's good. It could be better, but it's not bad, so to say. But yeah, let's get into the next game. Okay, so into game 2, and this is sent in by Asis 5000. I have a bit of a hunch. That Anthony, you've sent me 2 replays with 2 different decks from 2 different accounts. Next time, honestly, I have realized because the names are the same. Asis was on the other one as well. But honestly, don't worry. Next time you can send me in 2 free replays if you want. I'll try my best to get through all of them. I really don't mind. So you don't need to use 2 different emails to disguise yourself. Don't worry. So we're seeing Anthony once again, or if I'm wrong and if they just happen to have the same name, I guess I'll call him Asis. We're seeing Asis playing Dogmatica Nekroz. So Dogmatica Nekroz, I haven't mentioned it too much, I haven't talked about it too much, but it's a good variant. I personally prefer the pure kind of explosive go second time break boards. That's just my personal preference. I think it's the best way to play the deck right now. But Dogmatica Nekroz definitely does have a lot of benefits. We have Nadir Servant, which is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Punishment is amazing because being able to destroy a card and get a search or another pop potentially is really good. So yeah, let's just get into the duels. It looks like he's playing a sort of Thunder Dragon, a Chaos hybrid here, which is quite good. You know, I played against it and obviously in more casual matchups, but they put on quite substantial boards. So we're going to see Chaos Valkyrie here, and he's going to summon this, the level 8 Chaos Ruler Dragon. It's a really good card. Chaos Ruler is really good. I want to see more of it just because it's such an interesting card. Same with Chaos Creator. Chaos decks are definitely fun. Maybe if they had a sort of more consistent, more able to play through hand traps, then maybe we'd see them maybe taking some spots, or maybe we'd see them being played a bit more competitively. But it's not a bad board. So we're seeing Titan here. If luckily Colossus is banned, otherwise this would have been GG. But we're going to see Disciples here, not Disciple, we're going to see Nadir Servant, that's the OCG name. So he manages to pop the Christia, which is good for him, of course, because Christia is just insane. He's gonna summon Apollosa in his opponent's turn, which is interesting. So we're going to see Unicorn here, which is great because he gets to negate, and we love the board breaks. We absolutely love the board breaks. Still Titan on the field though, but we've got a Dogmatic Punishment face down, which isn't too bad. So he's going to use the Thunder Dragon Fusion. He still has amazing amounts of resources. I remember playing against this deck for the first time and being really surprised. But yeah, so he's going to be able to try to run over the Unicorn, but Dogmatic Punishments is going to get rid of the Titan, and then he's going to summon another Titan, unfortunately for Asis here, and we're going to see just more and more resources. And we're going to see Christia again. Luckily we have the Gameciel. The Gameciel won't get over Christia, but I think the Nadir Servant can get over Gameciel. Yep, there we go. Elder to pop that. That's absolutely fine. Then we're going to see Ecclesia. See, there's a lot of variation here with the deck. It's got a high ceiling. We're going to see Maximus here, and his opponent's going to scoop it up because I don't think he has much in his hand, and he knows that Nekroz are going to search multiple times. So it was quite nice just seeing Nekroz being able to bring that board, a Titan, Christia, Apollosa from the IP. So yeah, quite a fun duel. Once again, I will show you the deck now. Okay guys, so here's the deck. It's pretty standard Dogmatica Nekroz list. Actually the ratios are quite better here, I think. So we're going to see 2 Floor Delise, or Dogmatica Floor Delise, yeah, the Knighted. I think some people play 1, but I guess it's not too bad to play 2. I don't see the problem with it. 3 Gameciel again. We're going to see 2 Maximus, 3 Ecclesia, kind of standard for the Dogmatica engine. 1 Shurit, much better. I either play 1 or play 2. 1 Trish, 1 Valk, much better. 3 Brio, 2 Unicorn interests me. I personally advocate for 3 Unicorn. Tell me down in the comments if you're watching this what your reasoning is behind 2 Unicorn. So we're going to see 2 Colossus, we're going to see 3 Nadir Servant, 2 Extravagant, not that bad, 2 Avarice, which is an interesting choice, 2 Ruler No More for getting through boards, triple prep, double mirror, double kaleidoscope, double cycle, 1 Call by the Grave and 1 Dogmatic Punishment, and then we've got Zark, we got the Titan Clad, we've got Fossil Warrior, which is good because you can send Fossil Warrior and Elder, because Dogmatica Maximus wants 2 different names. Instead of 2 of the same name. You can get past that by playing around Dogmatica Maximus's restriction, and then Cypher Node Omega, Triple Herald, and double Totally Awesome. So that's the deck. That's the 2 replays of Nekroz on YGO Pro. Let's take a trip to Dueling Book for number 3. Okay, so the third and the final replay, we are now on Dueling Book, and this was sent in by James Wakefield, so shout outs to you. So let's just get right into the duel. I think this is another Nekroz deck, I'm pretty sure. So James manages to win the rock paper paper, scissors, and we're going to see whether or not he picks to go first or second. I'll click fast forward now just so the replay plays a bit faster, because we know Dueling Book is a little bit slower than YGO Pro. So we're going to see, this is Nekroz, so we're going to see Upstart Goblin played by opponent. It looks like his opponent's playing Infernoble Knight. Luckily, he hasn't opened any Manju or anything, so he's not going to be able to snipe anything out of hand. He's going to go typical Infernoble Knight combo. This looks like it was pre-ban list, so we're seeing Link Cross and we're seeing Smoke Grenade. Thank God those cards are banned now, thank God. So we're going to see Borrow Savage from the Infernoble Knight player summon. We're going to see Haki Firebrax, he's really going off. We're going to see Auroradon, honestly absolutely amazing. I think his opponent kind of misplayed here because he summoned tokens, but he didn't realise that he can't summon the thingy. He can't summon the Despot from the graveyard, so he's just passed. So we're going to see Senju and Extravagance being activated. Here's Unicorn to stop the Savage. Brio adds the Shurit. We're going to see Psycho play Tribute Shurit to bring back Brio, and then add Brio to hand. We see Brio to shuffle back those two, and then we're going to see some attacks here. Quite good. Unfortunately, the Infernoble Knight player did misplay, so that did fairly throw the game, but nevertheless a good board break with the Ash Blossom and the Borrow Savage being played through. Once again, he's going to try this time. He's actually going to get to snipe the Shurit out of hand, which is unfortunate. We're going to see Isold, we're going to add Super Quantum Red Layer, we're going to see Isold, and we're going to see this combo. I'm just fast forwarding through the combo here. I'll make it play a bit more slowly when it comes to the Nekroz player. So here he's going to see Auroradon, so this time he's going to learn from his mistake and actually do the combo properly. He's going to Despot, he's going to summon Power Tool Dragon, he's going to add the Living Fossils, he's going to use the Living Fossils, and then he's going to summon Colt Wing, and he's going to do the 2 tokens. Typical Herald of the Arclight. We're going to see Roland, we're going to see Charles. Really insane opening from him. Gearfried as well. This is honestly like the best. I have a feeling game 2 might go to him, but we will see. So he's going to snipe evenly out of hand, and we have the top deck of the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere Mode. Now, could you have got a better top deck? I don't think so. That is insane, but nevertheless, board break, we love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. So let's make this go a bit slowly now, because the Nekroz person is playing. We're going to see Brio go to graveyard. We're going to see Colossalus added to hand. We're going to discard Colossalus, add Kaleidoscope, which is great, and then he ends up quitting. I don't think he was very happy about getting Sphere Mode, because he knew that once his opponent activates Kaleidoscope, sends that Herald, summons that Unicorn, and then pulls off a Trish play, he ain't coming back from that. So I love it. I love it when people spend 10-20 minutes setting up a board, you dunk a Sphere Mode on top, and then they get salty and quit. Like, honestly, what do you expect? If you're going to stack 2 cards out of your opponent's hand, of course that's not allowed anymore because of the ban list, you're going to snap 2 cards out of your opponent's hand, and if you're gonna put like 3, 4, 5 negates on board, if your opponent breaks your board, why are you salty? You deserve, at that point, you literally deserve to lose. Like, let your opponent play the game. Yeah, I know that's the state of the format now. I know people want to win, but honestly, personally, I would not have fun just summoning a bunch of monsters and be like, okay, here, you can't do anything. Okay, turn 2, OTK, GG, well played. No, it's not fun for me. That's why I love playing Nekroz board break, and I really respect this. The Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere Mode sided in. I play it in my side deck. I've been switching it around with a few other cards given the format. Obviously, not many people are currently playing like Virtual World and Dinos and stuff, and Eldritch, which isn't as like billboard. Infinite negates. It's more Truking Calamities, 1 effect, infinite negates from 1 effect. So yeah, very fun dragon. But luckily, in all 3 duels, our Nekroz disciples came out on top and managed to win and managed to fight back against the meta in this replay, and then the other 2, they were more casual duels. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, please do send in more replays. I really want to show off the decks. I really want to show what you guys can also do. I want to see some interesting stuff, some unique plays. Once again, I know this whole video has been Nekroz, but it really doesn't have to be Nekroz. I'd be more than happy to see more decks, board breaks, and if you want to be a combo player, if you want to summon a bunch of negates, it's fine. You can send them in. We'll replay. We'll show them on the channel. And we'll showcase what you guys can do regardless. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This has been Shurit, Banish Free.